Hey guys, so this week we are up on Red Lake for some early ice walleyes. I'm here with Dylan Maki, the master of Minnesota walleyes. You know, it is going to be a brutal week, but this is kicking off our ice season. We just got off the St. Paul Ice Show, talking a lot of rods, and now it's time to put those JT rods to use.
Absolutely.
I mean, are you ready for this cold that's going to come?
Yeah, it's about 30-35 below wind chill, so let's make sure we got plenty of propane.
Stay tuned for another episode of JTtv.
Tomorrow. Well, I think we should for sure go out of Mortson.
Yeah,
let's start at Mortson Dock.
They're good people there.
Absolutely.
That's a really good launch.
Yep. From there, do you want to start somewhere close to shoreline? Possibly work our way out?
You know, honestly, yes, but this has been hit so hard lately.
Yep.
I mean, realistically, everyone, they just allowed side by side and wheelhouse traffic and truck traffic, so everyone's going to be in tight. And
out to a certain point too, right? Because they had that big crack that went across.
Yep, there's a big crack.
That's where their limit is kind of going to be.
Yep, especially with this cold weather, with this not a lot of ice, it's really creating a lot of issues for a lot of these resorts. So if we can work our way out with the sleds, personally, how I like to do it, especially in the wintertime, as you know, the Walleyes are going to be up on structure in the morning, feeding up shallow. Yep. We can start up shallow, up on maybe center bar, something like that.
Sure, you want to make your way out to center.
That's going to be a haul, but you know what? That's going to be that's going to be unpressured fish. We're going to be
into that.
We're going to be by ourselves. We're going to have it mostly to ourselves.
Right.
That's right on the res line, and get out there, start up on top. Right. And then catch.
Because you and I both know you don't want to be anywhere near a crowd of people.
No, especially
you gotta be as far away as you can.
Especially not on red.
Yep.
Fish! Oh, Dylan!
Got one?
Yep. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Didn't even let me get my snare on my hot box set up.
Hey, can you get my deucer, please?
Yeah, I can. Right in here.
I got another one looking at my snare rod right now, too. Careful, careful.
Yeah, we're a little bit wrapped up. There we go. How's he feeling?
Good. Weight, more weight than the last one.
Oh, yeah.
He smoked it.
Sure did, buddy.
Get him.
Yeah.
Boy.
Look at that.
That's a beautiful Red Lake fish right there, buddy.
Beautiful.
You say that's 21?
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that.
Nice fish, man.
Heck yeah, brother. Give me some.
Now let me get my rod set up, would you? Oh, screamer. Screamer. There he is. Drilled it. Maxie got one, buddy.
Got one, D.
Woo!
What do we got, buddy?
Yeah, good, feels like good eats. Right at the hole there.
There we
go, baby.
Smoked her. You got the little secret bait on there, I see.
Well, you gotta put a little glow stick in it.
You know, that secret weapon right there.
That's right.
I'll just have to take that for myself right there.
Oh, you know I got a whole box. I must have caught my snare rod in it.
Oh, yep. You got he double ate. There you go, buddy. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
That's a good eater.
It's a good start.
That's fish sandwich right there, buddy.
Let's do that like 150 more times.
Heck yeah, buddy. Got one. This is a good one. Yeah, this is a big fish. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. The snare's going. Let it load. He's playing with it. He's got a hold of it. What you want to do with that carbon backbone, you want to let it load up, because right now the fiberglass is loading up, and now all of a sudden it just felt the tug of the rod, and now you let that carbon backbone kick in. That's what's great about this rod, is you really don't have to do anything with it. It feels halfway decent, but you just allow that carbon backbone to do its job, let that fiberglass load, allow it to set the hook on itself, and you just do this, reel the fish in. Oh, it's a pike. First red lake pike for me. Oh. But that snare rod, it's such a deadly dead sticking rod. You really don't have to do anything. You just allow the backbone, take over, set the hook, reel the fish in, repeat. So we spent the first part of the morning on some offshore structure, working the top edge and then sliding out to the deeper water adjacent to it. And it really just wasn't happening. So now that the sun's starting to set, it's starting to get lighter in the afternoon, we made a move in shallow, and we're actually gonna be targeting these active feeding fish that slide up into the shallow water in the evening. So we're just getting set up. The bite's been good in the evenings lately, late afternoon, so hopefully we get a couple more fish.
Ooh, we got a snare going. Load her up. We got some bigger sucker minnows on this, so normally I would let this load up, but I'm gonna give this boy just a little bit of tension. He's there. Boom, baby. There we go. Look at there. Nice red lake eater walleye, baby.
Talk about that rod.
Whoa, baby! Slammed it! Ooh! On the shiver stick, baby.
Got a good one, D?
Yep, she's feeling pretty good. Ooh, it's at the hole. Ooh, baby, come on, boy. Ooh, she's getting the hole. Okay, okay, look at it. It's a crucial part to the fight. There it is. Yeah! Look at that, baby.
Look at that. That greedy little thing.
Look at that.
Ate my snare, too.
Unbelievable.
That is good fish, D.
Look at that. Take that right there. That is a hefty red lake walleye on one of my favorite walleye rods, the 28-inch shiver stick. That rod is a ton of fun to catch eater walleyes, but when you get into a big one like this, you want to tangle with the big girls, it's got plenty of backbone and plenty of power to handle it. Let's get her back for somebody else to catch. Ooh! Hammered it!
Oh my goodness, D.
Feels like another nice one. Boy, I tell you, we're up here in this 7 foot of water. It takes 2 seconds to get these fish up, but these fish are so aggressive, you hardly mark them. Every single fish that we've caught today, they come in and they just explode it. There's no need to work them, lift them up, bring them up and down. These fish just come in, you just see a vapor trail and bam! It's almost like lake trout fishing. These fish are up here chasing minnows around. Super aggressive. The bite is not fast and furious like it normally is for red lake, but all the fish that we are catching are a lot nicer average, so we're going to keep after it. The first thing we did was we made a big log run about 5 or 6 miles out to a rock pile that's out in the middle of Red Lake called Center Bar. We went out and tried that for a few hours, and we weren't really seeing the results that we were looking for, so we came back in, and we actually are set up relatively close to shore again now. We're in about 7 to 8 feet of water, and the quality of fish seems to be a lot better in here. It seemed like there's a lot of the 17 to 19, maybe a couple 20-inch fish out there, but close to shore here, we're finding all 20-plus inch fish. We haven't caught very many small ones. So you just got to remember to, even if it's 25 below and the wind chill is absolutely freezing, you still got to be mobile and make that move even when you're not getting the results that you want. Oh, smashed it. Ooh, this one's got some shoulders on it again.
Another one, D?
Yep.
Jeez.
Let's get this deucer out of the way here.
Here I am.
There we go. Oh yeah. Feeling nice. Boy, he's bulldogging. All right.
There he is. Oh boy. God, another good one, D. You are just an animal.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. Oop, we got a little tangle going on. That's all right.
Jeez.
Look at that. Another victim to the real bait prototype Fergie spoon. Been using this on Red Lake for a couple years. I'll give you a little gander of it quick, like if I can pop it out quick. These real bait prototype spoons, they've got a clacker on the top of it, so when you jig it up and down, you jig it, these make a lot of rattling noise and it attracts fish to come in. I usually tip it with the minnow head on the bottom, and when you let these things fall, they have a real nice flutter to them. So they've been working awesome catching these bigger fish on Red Lake.
That's an awesome fish, buddy.
Absolutely.
Let's go catch a couple more of those.
You
got
got
another one of those?
Yeah, I think I can give
Okay,
one.
I'm not going to throw it down the hole like you did to me yesterday.
Right. Ooh, load it up.
Oh, there we go.
We got some bigger sucker minnows on this, so I'm just gonna make sure he's got her down. I can feel him chewing on it. And the delivery, yeah!
I'm coming, D.
Okay. Oh boy. Doesn't feel too bad. Good little head shakes on him. I think he's right near the hole. Might have my other line, but that's all right. Thank you, sir. There it is. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there.
Boy. That's a beautiful fish.
Awesome. Another victim to the snare. So much more efficient.
Got a boy, D.
Look at there. Awesome. Another nice Red Lake walleye. Full of spunk.
Is it still down there?
Yeah.
Do you want to...
My minnow head is gone too, which sucks.
Here, drop down this. Do the double switch, catch it.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Friendship right there.
Dude, if this bites...
Here, you want to hand me a minnow so I can rebait this?
Okay, that right here. Oh, he's on, buddy!
You're kidding me.
That was the fastest rod switch I've ever seen in my life.
You are welcome for this one, buddy.
Thanks, man. Oh, here he comes. Got a little wrap up there.
You're kidding me.
Unbelievable.
That was the coolest thing
Dude,
I've
that
ever
was
seen.
the fastest rod switch I've ever seen. What are buddies for, right?
Holy cow. D just missed this fish with his rod, robbed him, and was still sitting there. I said, well, here, take my rod. So I reeled up, he threw my rod down, and bam. It's not the 29 you said it was,
No,
but you know what? That's close enough.
Hey, it'll work.
Good job, buddy. That's what friends are for right
Thanks,
there.
buddy.
And that's a wrap from Red Lake. Thanks for joining us on JTtv.
We'll see you next time. We've been fishing out here all day on Red Lake, and it's no surprise that the real bait prototype Fergie spoon has been on fire again. For the last 4 or 5 years, we've been very successful with this bait on Red Lake, jigging it. All we're doing is tipping this with a minnow head on the bottom treble hook, and we're just giving it light jigs, and as soon as those fish start coming in, we're just taking the rod and kind of bouncing it. Now, to attract these fish in, we're giving it nice long little jigs, and the spoon will actually float its way down like that. This is a 1/4 ounce. They come in up to 1.5 ounces, and this is what it looks like when it's go time. I wasn't kidding.
Damn, D-Money.
Woo! Yeah!
Attaboy, D-Money.
How do you like them apples? That's a nice fish.
Yeah.